Good afternoon. We're back. It's been more than 2 months since the last time I recorded a Lego unedited assembly video, and I'm super happy to be back. And today we're going to do a Lego brickhead set, SKU or serial number 40348, ages 10 and up. More specifically, we're going to do the birthday clown set, which is set number 92 from the Brickheads series. Happy birthday! First things first, as usual, let's take a quick peek at the box. Front and center, we have the birthday clown itself, along with two balloons, a red and a yellow balloon standing on a green stand, featuring a nice ginger Weasley style hair, as well as a green hat, the classic red round nose, and a cake in their hand. On the side we have the birthday clown from a more upward angle, ready to be assembled and put upon its stand. And look, here on the back, it looks like we have a set of stickers within this box that features happy birthday in several languages. And I believe the languages are, let's see how many I can figure out. English, German, French, Spanish, Korean, Japanese, or Chinese, I'm not sure, sorry. Italian, Hungarian, and another language. On the bottom of the set, we have the usual regulatory / environmental information, as well as the SKU number and the barcode. So with that, let's jump right into it. Birthday clown, SKU number 40348, going in. And this time around, we don't have a push tab that we do most of the time. This time around, we have an adhesive tape and a curious QR code right there. Another QR code right there. We're not going to check those out right now. And we have 1 pack, 2 packs, and 3 packs within the box. We also have the happy birthday stickers that I've just talked about. I'm going to put those aside for a couple of minutes. And of course we have the booklet / instruction manual of the clown itself. Box emptiness confirmed. And with that, let's lay out things. Gorgeous colors in this set. It's one of the more colorful, or even most colorful sets that I've ever seen. We've got oranges, yellows, blues, pinks, blacks, greens, purples, golds, browns, reds, grays, dark blues therein. Oh, and the classic, one of my favorites, the classic 2x2 pink brick. It's a simple, versatile, repeatingly occurring brick that I really like. So let's jump right into the build. I'm just gonna try to fix the crease at the middle of the booklet so it doesn't close accidentally. Right. And we're going to start. Actually, I'm just going to go ahead and open up all 3 of the bags, because many times when it's a bigger set, the bags or the paper packs are numbered. And we would go pack by pack, bag by bag. But the brick count in this box is relatively low. I think it's around 200 bricks in total, 250 maybe. So it's not going to pose a very big challenge to find the bricks therein. I'm just going to spread out the bricks for better viewability and an optimal viewing experience for you all. I'm just going to sip a quick sip of coconut water. And with that, step number 1, we're going to join together 2 of these light blue 2x4 plates. Twins, I tend to say. We're going to join them together via 2 1x2 plates of the same color to provide some structural integrity there too. We're going to add a 1x4 brick perpendicular to the small ones. For step 3, we're going to add to the middle this 2x2 circular brick with the cross-shaped hole therein, as well as a 1x2 brick of the same refreshing blue color. Perfect. Next up we have the first mini sub-build, 2 mini sub-builds highlighted by the yellow rectangular area. We're going to take this 1x1 blue brick with the pinhole cut out. We're going to pierce through it with this mini gray lightsaber. We're going to put this refreshingly green, this grass green 1x1 dot to the front and apply that to the left. And that's going to be the left eye, I believe. We're going to perform the same 1x1 brick with pinhole cutout to be located. Let's see where it hides. It's a solid one right there. 1x1, pin, push it in, and then a purple dot, which is this really nice dark deep purple too. That goes to the right. Perfect. And most of the time we have a progress bar at the bottom, which we don't have right now, which I guess is fine because it's a relatively small set, so you wouldn't need to know, how deep you're in the set, because it's relatively fast to complete. Next up, we're gonna add. We start layering the build. We start increasing its height. We're gonna add 2 1x1 bricks, blue in color, to the corners. And in between, we're gonna add this nice, gloriously yellow 1x2 brick, like so. We'll keep on layering our build, starting with a 2x2 white circle with the cross-shaped hole. And to the 2 sides we add the 2 of these vertical 2x2 bricks with the vertical studs attached. For step 7, it's time for the next mini sub-build, featuring this 1x2 brick with the vertical studs, as well as 2 of these refreshingly green bricks, triangular bricks, to the left and to the right. And we're going to add that structure above the eyes, like so. Oh, and we're also gonna add, I almost missed that, 2 of these 1x1 bricks to the corners, 2 blue bricks, like so. We keep on layering our build. After a quick sip of coconut water, we're going to add to the 2 sides 2 1x4 blue plates, click and click, as well as a 2x4 butter shaped plate as well, like so. For step 9, we're going to do 2 mini sub builds highlighted with the usual yellow rectangular area. Starting with this 2x2 yellow, refreshing yellow once again, gloriously yellow. We added on top, on the top right, a 1x2 tile as in no studs atop, completely smooth upper surface area. We're also going to add this 1x1 plate with a hook and a regular white 1x1 plate. And that's going to go to the left of the structure. Push it in. Perfect. To the other side, we're going to have a similar structure with a different orientation. You can see the hook itself, the hook on the left is facing to the front. On the right it's facing to the front. On the left it's facing downwards. 2x2 yellow plate. 1x2 yellow tile. And then a 1x2 plate with the hook attachment. Let's see, right there. Perfect. Facing downwards, like so. We keep on layering our build, and this time around we're going to add 6 of these 2x2 light gray vertical bricks with the vertical studs on the side. That's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6. For step 11, we have yet another mini sub build highlighted by the usual yellow rectangular area. We start with 2 of these 2x2 unique bricks because the color is so special. It's this greenish, grayish, slightly grayish tint. Push those together fully. Then a 2x2 circle with the cross-shaped hole / cutout. And then the classic, I love this brick, 2x2 vibrantly pink brick, very basic, frequently occurring, and many times it's a single brick of its type in the set. I don't think I've seen such a brick in a set occurring multiple times. It's just a single brick, no twins like the others have. It's very unique. Push that in. We're going to add that to the core of the build. Look. Like so. Perfect. Step 12. Wow. We keep on layering the build. We're going to add 6 of these light gray 2x2 bricks once again. Just checking the orientation. And that's 1 and 2 oops, in 3, and 4, and 5, and 6. We keep on layering our build, and we're gonna add 2 of these 4x4 plates of the buttery color, one to the top, push that in, and then one to the side as well. Actually to the front to be more specific, like so. Perfect. For step 15, we keep on layering the front. We're gonna add first this 2x4 tile of the same buttery color, then 2 1x1 plates to the bottom corners. That's 1. That is 2. Oops, no. That's 1 row up. Those go 1 row up. Perfect. And then a 1x2 with the central stud. And underneath those, we're going to add this 1x4 white tile. A simple classic. Now it's time for the fun part. We're going to add the eyes and the nose. Starry eyes for sure. Left eye, depending on your orientation. Right eye. And then the classic, fantastic, round red nose. Gorgeous. Before step 17, I'm just going to sip a quick sip of coconut water. And we keep on layering the head of the clown. Starting on the left side, we're going to have this, again, refreshingly orange 2x4 plate. Then a 1x2 tile, buttery color, and a 2x2 tile of the same color, like so. We're also going to add this triangular brick atop of the orange one, like so, which is the ear, I believe, the left ear. And it's time for another mini sub-build highlighted by the usual yellow rectangular area. And it's time for the orange color. 1x2 plate. Orange 1x1 plate. Curved plate 1x1, or brick rather. The twin thereof on the left. And we're going to add that structure right there. Oh, that's the ear, sorry. Now that's the hair. The triangle was the ear, the orange piece is the hair. For step 20, we keep on adding some complexity. We're going to add this 1x1 orange brick, as well as the curved 1x1 brick with the attachment. Just checking the orientation, like so. For step 21, we have yet another mini sub-build, 1x1 plate, and its twin joined together. 1x1 rounded off brick, like so. We're going to add that structure next to the rest like so. Perfect. And again, that's what I love about Lego. You have these simple one by one bricks with different dimensions, depths, corners, and curves. So simple bricks, yet the outcome is so complex and is perfectly representative of what it should be. Because you can see the messiness, the texture, the depth, the complexity of the hair of the clown on the left side for now. Next up, we're going to do the right side as well. Starting with the gloriously orange 2x4 plate. Then the 2x2 buttery tile. And then its smaller sibling, the 1x2 tile. For step 23, we're going to add the mini triangular shape here as well. Same buttery color. And it's time for the sub builds once again. 1x2 orange plate. 1x1 orange plate. 1x1 curved brick. Just checking the orientation, like so. And the twin of said brick to the opposite side, like so. We're going to add that structure right there. And you can see we gained back our symmetry. It's a messy hair, but it's symmetrically messy for sure. Step 25, we're adding more dimension. First, we're going to add this 1x1 brick. Next to it, we apply this rounded off 1x1 brick, like so. Next, we have the twin plates atop of each other. Carrot orange color once again. Oops. Rounded off 1x1 brick. We're going to add those, or that structure rather, right there. Symmetry gained. Perfect. And as you can see, we're at around 50% of the build. We're at the middle of the booklet right now. For step 27, we're going to add 2 orange plates to the back of the head. 2x4 plates, vertical position, like so. We're going to add 2 more orange plates of the same structure, perpendicular at the top of the previously 2 placed plates. Perfect. Push those in fully. For step 29, we're going to flip the clown upside down, and we're going to add to the bottom this, look at that though, this gloriously refreshing green 2x4 plate. Push that in. For step 30, we have a double mini sub build. We're going to do this 2 times, as you can see here, 2x. Flags of the Italian / Hungarian / many other nations' colors. Red, yellow, red, white, and green, sorry. 1x3 red plate, gorgeously red too. 1x2 green plate, refreshingly green too. And 1x2 white plate atop. And finally, this mini red triangle. That's one. We're going to do that once more. 1x3 red plate, 1x2 green plate, 1x2 white plate, and 1x1 triangular brick red. We're going to add those to the bottom of the clown, those are going to be our legs. One to the right and one to the left. And look, once again, red clown shoes. Everyone knows what those are. And here they're simply represented by these 4 types of bricks, perfectly showing what they're supposed to be showing. Amazing. Step 31, flip the clown upside down again, and we're going to add to the head this 2x2 gray circle first with the cross-shaped cutout, cross-shaped hole. We're going to hug that around with 4 of these deeply blue quarter circles. Amazing. That's 2. That is 3. And that is 4. We're going to build the hat next, starting with this cone bottom portion, nice and green, adding the top of the cone, and then it's the same brick. And it's so nice when you have a brick with 2 completely different functions. 10 minutes ago it was the round shaped red nose, and now it's the top of the hat, the same brick. Nice click. We're going to add that hat to the top of the head, like so. Perfect. Step 33, it's time to build the cake. After a quick sip of coconut water, 2x2 yellow plate, 1x2 plate with the attachment, 1x2 white plate, 2x2 yellow plate with the central stud, and then a mini yellow flower sort of shape. We're going to add that to the right hand of our clown with a hopefully satisfying click, like so. Next we're going to build the base, I believe, upon which the clown is going to stand. Apologies. Hopefully that wasn't too loud. Step 34 and 35. 6x6 black plate. 1x10 black plate. 2 gloriously green quarter circles. 1 to the left, 1 to the right. We're going to flip upside down our structure to add some more detail, starting with 2 of these 1x2 black plates, followed by this 1x6 black plate to the bottom portion, finished by 2 of these 2x2 medium gray circles, like so. For step 38, we're going to start layering our build, starting with 2 of these nice white flower bulbs. We're going to start filling in the square. 2x4 tile, completely smooth upper surface area. 1x4 plate with just 50% of the studs atop, and then 1x4 tile, black in color as well. For step 39, we're going to build a decorative element. Look at the base, which is this completely unique brick, this stand. Atop, we're going to add this 4x4 circular brick, like so, as well as, oh, look, this brown cupcake, this white flower, oops, this delicious pink cupcake, the twin of said pink cupcake, oops, and one more, one sec, very delicate bricks too, and one more brown cupcake, like so. Push that in once again. We're going to add that to the other side of the base, right there. Perfect. For step 40, we have another mini sub-build highlighted by the usual yellow rectangular area, 2x2 circle, brown, 2x2 circle, buttery, 2x2 circle with the central stud, then this blue flower type of brick, atop, this white torch, candle, I believe, push that in fully, and finally, the transparent orange flame. Oh, a candle indeed. We're going to add that to the middle of our cake, middle of the stand, sorry. So we have a stand upon which sits a cake with the candle as well as cupcakes around it. For step 41, we're going to join these two yellow plates. We're going to provide them structural integrity via this 2x4 white tile, like so. We're going to add this lightsaber, and it's time for the fun part. We're going to add the happy birthday sticker. We're going to do it in English this time around. Happy birthday. Why not? But again, it comes with 10 language variants, which is amazing. It's a really nice touch. That is not just English. Attempting centralized application of sticker. Challenge kind of complete. And we're going to add that happy birthday flag to the middle of the flower. Push that in gently. Perfect. Nice. We have yet another sub-build for step 42, starting with two of these semi-spheroids, and then we're going to add the white lightsaber therein. Push that in fully. Let's see if it fits. Yes. Then we're going to repeat that process with the red bricks. Red, kind of spheroid, not exactly. Pushing the white lightsaber to the bottom. Just checking the orientation. Yes, indeed. And we're going to add those, look, to the left of the build. The balloons. The gorgeously simple, yet completely functional balloons. Nice. And finally, for step 43, we're going to add the clown to its rightful place, next to the balloons and the cake. Push it in. Perfect. Wow. Done. Lego.com/product feedback. Fill out the questionnaire and win. As usual, we have some extra bits and pieces, smaller bricks in the set. We're going to put those aside. We're just going to have a quick walkthrough, a quick evaluation and rating as usual of the set. SKU number 40348, Birthday Clown. Look at that. I mean, the color diversity is one of the best I've ever seen in a Lego set. We have the clown with the gorgeous red nose, with the messy yet symmetrical ginger hair, with the super colorful outfit, with the classic red clown shoes, with the cake and the cupcakes next to it, and with the two gorgeous balloons on its right. Birthday Clown. Amazing. Relatively simple set. A super fun to do set nonetheless. And I think one of the shorter videos on this channel, because we're usually above an hour. We don't edit on this channel. It's all, step by step, narrated, no edits, no cuts, but we're still under 40 minutes, which is quite short compared to the channel average. But a super fun set overall. I highly recommend it. As usual, we're going to rate this set on a scale of 10. And on a scale of 10, I'm going to rate the Birthday Clown Lego set a 9.1 out of 10. 9.1 out of 10. It was a really nice comeback to this channel, where unfortunately I wasn't able to post in the past 2 months, but we're back. I'm going to try to be consistent once again. Birthday Clown 9.1, SKU number 40348, done. Highly recommend this set. I believe it's discontinued now, but you can still get it on the secondary market, like I've done. Super fun set. 9.1, Birthday Clown, SKU number 40348. So with that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope I will catch you in the next video, and I wish you a very nice day. Goodbye.